Here in Argentina, at the end of 2007, I'm told that online advertising is about 1.6% of overall budgets, if that number is correct. And in Colombia, I was told that it was just under 1%. In the United States, depending on whether you count paid search, it's somewhere around 9%. In Britain, it's about 17%. It's pretty high. A lot of people listen to me talk and then come up to me, a lot of advertisers listen to me, and then come up to me and say, okay, Mr. Internet Guy, and they don't necessarily mean that as a compliment. They say, okay, Mr. Internet Guy, you think I ought to be putting all of my money onto the web. Well, first of all, the web, we're talking about tens, if not hundreds of billions of dollars. The web is not ready for that. The web's not ready to see it grow television at 60%, 70%. I think here in Argentina, that 1.6% should be and will be in the near future at 7, 8%. I think in the next 2 years, 3 years. I think in the United States, it will go to 15. In Britain, it will go to 20. I love newspapers. I read 4 print newspapers a day. I've been gone from my home for about 12 days. When I get home tomorrow, they will be stacked this high. I save them. I love newspapers, but I'm also not 20 years old. We sadly believe that print newspapers will eventually disappear. We know that 30 years ago, teenagers didn't read newspapers, but started to when they got into their 20s and 30s. Today, teenagers don't read newspapers, and the evidence is clear they never will. They are, however, very interested in news. They just go online for their news. We know in America that every time a newspaper reader dies, he or she is not being replaced by a new reader.